The Heroes Test. Here we go. Second, I'm still setting up, but we are on the Finals Heroes Test. The final Heroes Test for the game. For the series. Or, well, maybe not for the series, because we got to do it with the other armies too, but you know what I mean. I'm going to mute it for now because I'll let the music and the gameplay speak for itself for a little bit. Howdy! Yeah, doing the Heroes Test. It's surprisingly going pretty well at the moment, actually. Getting lots of XP. So I'm going to try and get a few of these last characters up to level 20. Oh no, not paralyzed. Eldar's already there, but he was for a while. Finding is there. Mascarin is there now. In fact, does Mascarin have... she's got fairy powder. Yeah, may as well use it. I can always buy more of this stuff. Oh, that's good. Even the grindy stuff. I don't think he's paralyzed. He's not. Okay. Is that enough? Oh, not quite. But yeah, you can see, like... oh wait, hang on. Everyone's getting lots of XP from these fights, which is really good. The Anteras must be very close to level 20. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. The portal? What do you mean by the portal? Hang on a second, I don't remember a portal for the Heroes test in Scenario 2. Didn't you just go down the stairs? Unless I'm missing what you mean, which is entirely possible. Oh yes, Symbios is up as well. Murasame, let's get you up there. Wait, what? When did Scenario 2 had that? I didn't even know. How do you do that? Are you sure that was Scenario 2? As far as I remember, I had to go through every floor. Yeah, well, I mean, I think I only had to run through it like once or twice anyway. But like, where was the portal? I didn't even know that was a thing. That's cool. For the next time I play it, I guess, I'll know. Here we go, Grace. She can get the last hit. Really? That's so weird. I have no memory of this. That's quite funny, actually. Obright finally learnt a move with the throwing axe, the tomahawk. So he's leveling up his secondary weapon. Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I spent all that much time in Scenario 2's Heroes test. Because I feel like I did it one time to grind up levels, and then everyone sort of got where they needed to be. Honestly, I don't recall now. I suppose it makes sense, especially for Scenario 2, because there was a long way to walk to get to the bosses in most cases. Whereas this one, like, if I wanted to just speed through this, I could probably send, like, 1 or 2 characters down there in 2 turns to just, like, drop the griffin. These guys are already level 20. We're flying through it. It's a few characters that are straggling, like Murasame. But for the most part, almost everyone's there, which is good. Well, I mean, not for the most part, but, you know, a lot of characters are sort of catching up. Okay, I gotta get someone to heal Hayward. So I'll send him over that direction, so Grace can come down to meet him. Actually, can Grace reach him from here with like a level 3? She can. That'll do. Yeah, good point, good point. You can get all the queen worms that way. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's actually pretty cool. Just get puppets to train them all up. But I have to agree, like, I don't know, like, I mean, I know this is a bit of grindy gameplay compared to, you know, the rest of the game, but it's kind of therapeutic. You know what I mean? It feels nice. You get that, like, nice little progress. Get to use your favourite characters, level up their secondary weapons. It's the good kind of grindy, before it got a bad name. Let's equip the myth... Oh, I should probably get him a better knife at some point, but anyway, we can learn some specials with his knife while we're here. Just get some XP on that knife. Oh, here we go. He gets a bonus attack. I love Khan Cestus. I love that he's got the giant gauntlet. It's got some cool moves associated with it. Okay, here we go. I need to level up him. He's only level 16. But he should catch up pretty quickly. Murasame can become quite useful actually when he's leveled up, I think, because he gets the he gets that slow spell. So he's a bit like Proton in that regard, isn't he? Where he's got slow and fire. Anyone with a slow spell is quite useful. Come on, O'Bright and Haywood to go and attack that dragon. Oh yeah? I'd be keen to see what Hazuki has. Hazuki's definitely a cool character. She's got a really good range of spells. She just looks cool as well, you know? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because I think Median's first promotion outfit change is a bit underwhelming. Because it looks so similar to his... to what he normally has. What's going to do more damage? You know what? Let's gamble. Let's roll the dice. Let's see if we can just steal this guy's soul. Yes, we did it. Alright, let's get you some more knife XP. It's interesting, it seems like I didn't start using secondary weapons for all the characters until Scenario 2. Because O'Bright didn't have any experience with, like, axes. Dantera's actually had a bit of experience with spears, but Murasame had none with ninja stars. But he comes in pretty late in the piece, so I can get that. Tomahawks, yes, sorry, tomahawks. What do they call it in the translation? A hand axe? Which I always thought was a bit strange. Speaking of which, may as well use it because he gets a bonus with this axe. Because it counts as an arrow or something, doesn't it? Or it's got very similar statistics at least. It's good against flying enemies. It's got double range. Starting to see some progress here. It'd be good to get everyone... Yeah! It really is the Matrix dungeon, isn't it? That's one thing I do find a bit annoying about this Heroes test. Is that everything is green. It's like being inside an original Xbox. I'm sure you guys remember the original Xbox where like everything was green. The boxes were green, the menus were green, like Xbox Live was green. It was a nice shade of green, like don't get me wrong, but that was a lot of green. Let's gamble again. Let's see if we can steal his soul. It worked last time. This can be a one-hit kill if it works. It does! Noon. Kicking ass and taking souls. And yeah, Pappets. I think he's awesome as a main force member. Why not? You can get like... get all the enemy monsters to work for you. Alright, let's see if we can get Murasama another level. Always liked that special, I thought it looked cool. Shoot out an army of butterflies to bother your opponent. Wait, really? You can get puppets in Scenario 3? That's really cool, I didn't know that. So if you don't pick him up in Scenario 2, he comes back in Scenario 3, does he? That's pretty cool. That's interesting. Then you could have Cyclops and puppets, which means you can train dragons and you can train monsters. Or kidnap, I should say, or capture. Kidnap's a bit harsh. But yeah, that'd be, you could have like a huge monster mash army. Is that everyone now? Have we killed all the additional monsters? Alright, we can go after the boss. Yeah, that's true. You kind of want puppets to be in that secondary force in the tank. Well, I mean, or just in, you know, in Scenario 2 at all, because then you can get all the monsters to help out. Alright, should I use his... Yeah, why not? Let's use his throwing axe again. Or the tomahawk, I should say. Look at that, I turned on the webcam and 3 viewers left immediately. I'm not that scary, am I? That'd be interesting, actually. It'd definitely be cool to see puppets in Scenario 3. There's so many cool characters. Like that's what I love. I love that you can like mix and match all the characters so well. You can't reach. No, Blaze is too short. You know what? Let's just do that to get some free XP. Me? Yeah, I've still got my original Xbox. I loved it. It was great. Oh man, Halo obviously was like one of the first games I got. I got an Xbox. I got an original Xbox. It was a really good deal. I got it was an original Xbox plus. Oops, I thought I was in range. It was an original Xbox plus Sega GT 2002, Jet Set Radio Future, and Halo. Yeah, and so all 3 of those games I really loved. What else did I have on the original Xbox? Oh, then I got like Splinter Cell soon after. Splinter Cell was a fantastic game. Project Gotham Racing. What else was there? No, I loved my original Xbox. It was great. Kingdom Under Fire. Oh, so good. Panzer Dragoon Auto. I didn't get that until much later. Same with Outrun. But those are really good games. Yeah, no, I enjoyed the original Xbox quite a bit. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Black. Again, I think I got... Oh man, I didn't get Ninja Gaiden until like late in the piece. I think I actually played that on Xbox 360 via the backwards compatibility, but damn, that was a good game. That really impressed me. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We're all split up now. Okay, interesting. Well, these guys probably don't have to move because they're already level 20. I will send Mascarin and the rest of these guys over here because they all need to level up. Well, Mascarin doesn't, but she can just watch over the guys, I guess. I didn't have Ninja Gaiden Black, I had Ninja Gaiden. From memory, Ninja Gaiden Black was actually banned in Australia. I think because it had decapitations in it. So the original Ninja Gaiden, they adjusted the animation for like decapitation so that their head didn't come off. But when Ninja Gaiden Black came out, I think they said it wasn't worth the effort of like, you know, redoing the animation or whatever. And so they just didn't release it in Australia. It got an R rating and it was rejected from classification. Yeah, I know. Oh, this guy might actually kill Murasame, I'm worried about. Let's hang back for now. So yeah, I've got the original Ninja Gaiden. I don't have Ninja Gaiden Black. I don't know if I can buy it anywhere, actually. Like, legally. But even Ninja Gaiden, the original, was pretty damn hard. We got chimeras on the field. I'm trying to think what else was on the original Xbox. Actually, you know what I should do? I should play Kingdom Under Fire Heroes. It's on PC on GOG now, which is really cool. I think I snapped it up already, but I should play that on stream because that's such a good game, and I don't see many people talking about it very often. And yeah, Outrun 2 is interesting, right? Because like, I think when I first got the Xbox, it was right after it was like, well, a while after Dreamcast. I can't remember when I got it. It might have been like 2002 or something. Anyway, like, I sort of didn't have a console after the Dreamcast for like a year or so, maybe, I think. I don't remember exactly now. But either way, like, I sort of got the Xbox, and I was going through a phase where I was kind of like not playing a lot of Sega games for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I was disappointed it didn't have Virtual Fighter. That really upset me. Because, like, I really wanted to play Virtual Fighter, which was on PlayStation 2. And I wasn't at a stage where I could really, like, own multiple consoles. Oh, yeah, let's just boost his attack. But what did I play? Like, I remember, like, Crazy Taxi 3 came out, but I kept on hearing it wasn't as good as the first two. So I didn't get that. Outrun came out, but I never really played much Outrun. I never got Sonic Heroes. I didn't get Panzer Dragoon Orta until very late. Like, I don't know why, I just sort of fell out of the Sega franchises for a little while. Which is strange, because I loved my Dreamcast so much. I think it was just the franchises that did come out were ones I wasn't very familiar with. Can he do 11 damage? I don't want to risk it. Let's just do an ice. Yeah, but it did mean that I've got to play a lot of other franchises on Xbox. But it's cool that, yeah, Itagaki made a lot of really cool games, hey? He was heavily inspired by Virtual Fighter for Dead or Alive as well, is my understanding. And you can sort of see it, especially in like the original Dead or Alive. It looks so similar to Virtual Fighter 2. Alright, let's see if this increased attack makes a difference. Oh, it does. That's pretty good. Level 3 Blaze, that's handy. And a further attack increase. Nice. I'll heal Obright first because he's kind of on the front line here. Surprisingly, Obright's only like level 16. Although I guess with Scenario 1, like I've played it so many times, I probably didn't need to level up my characters as much as I normally would. Oh, that's really cool. So your brother got the original Xbox in the late 2000s? So do you mean Oh, okay, cool, 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 cool. Was that like, did you get it like after Xbox 360 came out, or? Because I remember they were releasing like a lot of really cool games for the original Xbox all the way up. Even like after 360's release, I think it got some really good releases. In fact, I heard, was it Splinter Cell Double Agent? I think was actually better on the original Xbox than it was on Xbox 360. Uh-oh. Gotta protect Noon. I love their big wind-up punch, it's so good. Here it comes. Oh, critical hit. Oh, it didn't do much damage at all, actually. Obright's still pretty strong. Oh, nice. It's so cool when you get a console like late in the generation, isn't it? Because then you get like, you buy the console and there's already like 100 good games out for it. Like I got a PlayStation 2. Oh man, I got a PlayStation 2 in like, I want to say, I'm going to try soul stealing this guy. I think I got a PlayStation 2, something like, man, it must have been like 2010 or something. Oh, yes! Like, it must have been, like, really late. And I got a PlayStation 2 and I immediately got it with, like, Yakuza 1 and 2 and God Hand. And it was such a good purchase. I bought it for, like, $50 or something. It was so cheap. I'm kind of tempted to do that with PlayStation 4, because I don't have a PlayStation 4. But I wouldn't mind, like, when PlayStation 5 comes out, if the price goes down, I'll get, like, a PlayStation 4 and get... Well, actually, see, here's the thing. I was going to say I'll get a PlayStation 4 and get, like, Bloodborne, but Bloodborne's going to come out on PC, is, like, what the rumors are saying, so I'd rather just get it on PC. And there's not that much else I really want to play on PlayStation 4, so... The novelty is, like, sort of, like... At first I was like, oh, man, yeah, I'll pick up a really cheap PlayStation 4 and I'll play all the games that come out for it, but then I'm like, well, most of the games I wanted to play on PlayStation 4 are on PC now anyway, so the novelty's kind of gone. Sixth gen being what, Dreamcast? Oh, here comes a Chimera. What's he gonna do though? Not much. Yeah, that was a good gen. I gotta admit that was pretty good. Oh man, the old Mortal Kombat. Which one did I have? I think it was Deception. I think I bought it like second hand on Xbox. And I got Mortal Kombat Deception, and that, like, man, honestly... Oh shit, this guy's doing some magic. I was gonna say, like, Mortal Kombat games, they are just so far ahead of the competition in terms of single-player content, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Like, say what you want about, you know, how good they are as fighting games or competitive fighting games, but man, like, talking about, you know, like, single-player content, forget it. It's not even close. Like, that original, like, the Deception had, like, a full adventure mode where you, like, run around like an RPG and get into fights, and it had, like, the Crypt, and I think it had, like, Mortal Kombat Chess. It had so many unlockables. It was outrageous. Like, gotta give them respect for that. I never played Shaolin Monks. I remember seeing like ads for it and everything. It looked like it was pretty cool, but I never played it. Yeah, that's what it was called. Conquest mode. Thank you. That's the one. Do I still have the Elbasam Orb? I don't. Oh, let's just do that. Actually, how much is that going to use up? Only 9. That's fine. Let's just do that. Get some free XP. Speaking of that generation, I've had a hankering lately to go and replay the old GTA series from that gen, like GTA 3, Vice City especially, San Andreas. Haven't played those for a while. Yeah, they're really good games. My favorite was definitely Vice City. I know a lot of people like San Andreas, but I found San Andreas was like almost... It sounds silly to say this, but like too large a game. Like the map was so huge that I felt like if you failed a mission, you ended up just driving for like 10 minutes to get back to where you were. Whereas Vice City felt a lot more compact, which I actually really liked. It was very rich in content and compact. But they're both good games. Like I wouldn't fault anyone for saying you liked one over the other. That reminds me, has anyone played the other Rockstar game Bully that came out around that time? I'd be keen to know if anyone's played Bully, because I've never played that and I'd really like to play it. It looks like a lot of fun, hey? Because it's been a while since I've played like a GTA or like a sandbox. Well, actually, maybe I tell a lie. I've been playing Witcher 3 a lot in the last year. So I guess that's a sandbox game. But you know what I mean? It's different. It's not quite the same thing. And Bully's one that I never actually played before, and I've heard really good things. Oh, really? You like Bully more than like Vice City and the like, eh? I'll definitely have to check it out. I think it was... Oh, it goes on sale all the time on like Steam and whatnot. So I'll just keep an eye out for it. It's on my wish list. You know what? I'm so disappointed that Red Dead 1 is not on PC, because I'm not trying to be like an elitist, like, oh, because PC is so much better. I'm just saying because now the only way to... Well, actually, you know, I was going to say at least Xbox is really good with backwards compatibility. So you can play it on the new Xbox systems, and actually you won't be able to play it on the new PlayStation 5 though, will you? But I mean, it's really cool. I love having games on PC because it makes them sort of future-proof. You can always play them years later. And it's kind of a shame that it's going to get quite difficult now to play a game like Red Dead Redemption, the original, just because it's only on that generation of consoles. Someone was talking to me about Red Dead Redemption the other day, but I can't remember what the context was. It seems like, you know, they seem like good games. I mean, I'm not like overly excited to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, Gun! No, I've never played that. That's the one with, I think Tom Jane was the voice actor, right? That looked pretty cool as well. There was like an era there, wasn't there, when there was like heaps of Western games. There was Red Dead Revolver, there was Gun, there was Call of Juarez. Yeah. I heard Gun was really fun. Look at this, we're getting everyone leveled up here. I imagine it's similar or the same, right, on PC?
This came back from a search.
No, I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Or not Siri, whoever, Google. You stay out of it. Alright, we got the same teams as last time. This works out well. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, it's a blue priest. He's not too dangerous. We've seen him before. You know what? If it's that long, it seems to me like it's one of those games where you just... Or, like, if I was playing it, I would just have to accept... Like, this is a game I'm going to play in chunks over, like, the next 3 years. So, like, Witcher 1, I can play start to finish in, like, you know, in, like, one go. Well, not one... You know what I mean? Like, not one go, but, like, over the course of maybe a month or two. I can just play it from start to finish. Something like... what's the one I'm looking for? Something like, you know, Witcher 2, I can play start to finish, you know, like concentrate on it and play through it. Witcher 3 is so big that it's kind of like, okay, I'm going to play this game for like a couple of months and then I got to take a break and I'll play something else because I've only done like 10% of the story. Then I'll come back to it and play it for a couple of months and then I'll take a break and then I'll come back to it in a few months later. Like, it's just so huge. There's so much to do in that game. And like now I've finally finished Witcher 3. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I've finally finished Witcher 3, but now there's all the DLC. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to come back to you in a few months because there's just so much to do. And it's not a bad thing. It's a really fun game. But it's so long. You can't, like, I can't personally just sit there and play like the whole thing start to finish. Well, but you know, it's interesting because, like, playing all three of these scenarios back to back, it's got to be close to, like, maybe not as long as Witcher 3, but, like, this has got to be, like, 80 hours worth of gameplay or something, right? But I guess when I'm playing this game, it's like, you know, I'll play it, like, because I'm playing it on stream, and I like to wait until I'm streaming to play it. I'm kind of, like, breaking it up by only playing it a couple of times a week. If that. Sometimes I only play it once a week. Yeah, that's very true. You don't get any, like, filler with this game, it feels like. I love Obright's grunt. Oh, do you think so? Because, like, I remember friends telling me about, like, Persona and how long those games can be, and I'm like, oh boy. That sounds outrageous. Like, they sound like 200 hours or something stupid. Which is great, if you like that kind of thing. I've never been too much of a JRPG fan. I like certain ones, but, yeah. I don't know, like, JRPGs to me, I seem to like the exceptions rather than the rule. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't know about... Wait, Persona 5? Are you saying that's like 200 hours of just story content? 'Cause that's pretty crazy. Oh, couldn't get it. But he leveled up. Noon's going to become a necromancer or something, right? Oh, this might do it. He's got the attack spell. Oh, close. At least he put him to sleep. Oh, okay. That's a pretty good length. 100 hours of story content. This might be Khan up to level 20 as well now, actually. Or almost. Oh, I gotta get Grace some more rapid progression here. At least she seems to get points every turn just from healing. Yeah. I've never played Xenoblade. Like I said, I haven't played a lot of JRPGs. See, because I played this game. This was like one of the first... This is probably the first like RPG I ever played. And I was like, wow, this is so good. Like, I love this. You know, I thought, are all JRPGs going to be like this? And then I played... I think like Skies of Arcadia. And I love Skies of Arcadia. And then I thought, great, you know, okay, I really like JRPGs. And then I think like it was a while later I played something else like Lost Odyssey. And it's a good game, but like it was so different. And it wasn't the things that I loved about like this game and Skies of Arcadia. And so I was kind of, yeah, exactly. Like SRPGs are a different thing. Yes, yeah, I played Plans of Dragoon Saga. I liked that. And again, that felt different. Like it didn't feel like a typical JRPG. It felt like it's its own thing. I've also played the Yakuza series, which are almost like a JRPG, I think. Oh, here we go. No, you're leveled up already. Just leave you there. Can't get the kill. Yeah, I gotta play some more of the Sega RPGs. Yeah, I really want to play Dragon Force. I've been meaning to play that for so long. I've got it on Sega Saturn. I bought it years and years ago. That was cool. I was poisoned. I've never played a Phantasy Star game either, so I've got to get around to those at some point too. I'd definitely like to play those. Here we go, this is perfect. What else? You know what I'd actually really like to play as well is some of the old, sort of like, what would you call them? Like adventure games or action games? On the Sega Saturn Mega Drive. Like I want to go back now and play like Legend of Oasis, / Story of Thor, whichever you prefer. And Landstalker, stuff like that. I'd be keen to play those because I've never really given those much time. Okay, let's see. Where's everyone? She's level 19. Okay, he needs to kill more. So let's just let Irene heal. Oh, nice. You bought Legend of Oasis. That's the original Mega Drive one, right? And awesome, we got Irene leveled up. She's ready for promotion. The Saturn one. So which one's Beyond Oasis? Is that the Mega Drive one? Okay, thank you. Yep, I got confused. I know in like PAL territory, they're mostly called Story of Thor and Story of Thor 2. Okay, let's get Haywood up there. Yeah, exactly. I haven't played like a lot of Zelda-style games at all, so I'd be keen to play those. Fun fact, it's almost, well, I mean, I was going to say it's almost embarrassing, but why should it be? I'm not a Nintendo fan. Oh, no, oh, I tell a lie. I'm not a Nintendo fan, but I never grew up a Nintendo fan. But what I'm getting at in a roundabout way is the only Zelda game I've ever actually played is Twilight Princess on the Wii. And I've never actually played another Zelda game. I would really like to play Ocarina of Time, and I would really like to play Majora's Mask as well. So I might play those on Wii, because that's like the only real hardware solution I've got to play those games. I don't have an N64, so yeah, I'd love to play those. I really would like to play them. My friend used to have it when I was growing up, so I'd see him play, or we'd play those games a little bit when I went to his place. But we mostly played like GoldenEye and WCW, NWO, that sort of stuff. But yeah, I recently went back, I think you might remember, I recently went back and played GoldenEye 64 from start to finish for the first time. And that was a really fun game. That was really cool. I just played that through emulator, but that was really awesome. Now I'm just trying to think of, which way would I like to play Zelda. I can probably play it on the Wii. I think I'd like that. Play it on a CRT. In glorious 240p. I wouldn't be able to stream it that way though, is the only downside. Oh, actually, could I? I might, maybe. I might be able to stream it. Oh god, I don't know. It goes out to VGA. Maybe is the answer. I really don't know, but I might even just want to play it just for for my own fun. And not worry about streaming. So I'll see. I'll see. I got so much on my plate anyway. So many games to play. It's ridiculous. I've got to play Wonderful 101 as well. I've never played enough of, well, I've never played any 2D Final Fantasies, so I can't really comment on that. But I certainly haven't played enough 2D Mario. Ooh, Obright's in trouble. I've got to get him to safety. But yeah, certainly haven't played enough 2D Mario to really comment fairly. Now that I've finished GoldenEye, I should go back and revisit some more classic Nintendo games, because I've always wanted to do that and I've never really... Well, I mean, there's still so many I'd like to play. Yeah, 2D Sonic games are great. Oh, Mashcran's level 21 already. Nice work. Oh, Super Metroid. Now that's actually a Nintendo game that I recently did go back and discover for the first time. That is a fantastic game. Super Metroid, it's really good. I think you'd like it. Oh damn, Irene's already level 20, I didn't realise. Oops, I forgot. Alright, what's he gonna do? Freeze level 3, okay, I can live with that. I think Noon's freeze resistance is really good, yeah. Oh yeah, man, Symphony of the Night's a great game, hey? I think if you liked that, you'll really like Super Metroid. Yeah, I mean, as you sort of alluded to, they are very similar. Oh, cool. Yeah, play it on the SNES Mini, that'd be great. That'd be really cool, that'd be a good way to play it. I played it on the Wii Virtual Console, actually. trying to think. I feel like there was something else. What were we just... Super Metroid... there was some other game I was going to talk about that I wanted to go back and revisit. I can't think of it now. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't kill him. Don't do fire breath. Oh, I was so lucky. Yeah, Metroidvania. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Have you ever played Rondo of Blood? I think it was on like PC Engine. It was on a few things, but I played the PC Engine version. Or no, sorry, not TurboGrafx 16. I think it's the same thing, but you know. Yeah, Rondo of Blood. That was my first classic Castlevania that I played, and I absolutely loved it. A really good game. Is the PC Engine the same console as the TurboGrafx? Or are they different? I wasn't sure. Are they the same console with a different name? Or are they two different machines? Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Yeah, that's the version I played. And it was in Japanese, but like there's hardly any... Oh, is my mic really loud? Sorry, I just realized I've got it close to my mouth. More close than usual. I'll turn it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, they're very different. I've also played Castlevania... Ooh, who is this guy? Durahan. I've also played Castlevania Bloodlines on Mega Drive. That's really fun. That's a really cool game. Very difficult again, but really fun. Alright, so who's left that I need to level up? Murasame. Not many, hey? Just Grace. Obright. Murasame, Grace, and Obright. I think that's it. Now, well, let's start buffing their attacks, I guess. I've never played an F-Zero game. I heard they're really good. I heard they're really hard. Alright, which way should we send them? Let's go this way? Yeah, let's go this way. Everyone else can just chill out. Although I should use Khan to like buff their resistance or something. Here we go. Yeah, I remember it was made by Sega. Mate, you are absolutely right. They know how to make a good racing game. Used to. Have they made, I think, are they still making, like, Initial D games in Japan? In, like, the arcades and stuff? Because I've heard good things about that. Me either, to be honest. Oh yes, Oberite's getting there. Okay, we're very close. Yeah, oh, look, arcades were hugely popular back in the day, I guess, in the West. I don't know if I could say they were as popular as Japan, but they were pretty up there. They're starting to fade in Japan as well, unfortunately, is my understanding. I think that new Sega initiative of like the arcades becoming cloud computing centers is brilliant, and I really hope that helps give a big shot in the arm to the arcade industry. Oh yeah, no, they I know they are. They're completely dead in, unfortunately, in the West, pretty much, like Australia as well. There's a few around, but they're mostly like what they call like, a lot of them are like appcades, where they're like, you know, a lot of the machines are like Flappy Bird and Cut the Rope and stuff like that, or ticket redemption machines, like the basketball shootouts. And a lot of them are those like light gun games, where it's things like, you know, The Walking Dead, and it's just like a light gun sort of thing with like the mounted guns. Yeah, so it's, I don't know, nothing special, a lot of them. However, I think some companies, there was a while ago, I don't know if they're still doing it because it was ages ago, but one of the companies that owned one of the major arcade chains in Australia, it used to be like the biggest arcade chain, and now it's kind of like, it's still around, but it's kind of like I described it. It's pretty rare, and it's mostly like the ticket redemption games. But they were saying they wanted to try and bring back arcades in a strong way, and I think it was a good idea, because they sort of mentioned, especially in Australia and in Sydney, there's not a lot of like fun activities that people can do that don't involve drinking and eating. So like, if you think like you want to go out with your mates on a weekend, for example, like all your options like at night are basically to go to a bar and drink, or to go to a restaurant. Like there's nothing where you can actually go and do like an activity for a reasonable price with a group of people. And so I think if they brought back arcades, if they were smart about it, you could make an arcade like an alternative way for people to get together and go hang out, of all ages. And it doesn't have to involve alcohol, it doesn't have to involve food, you know? It doesn't have to have an age limit. So I think there's a really good concept there to do something like that. But we'll see. We'll see. The good thing is, oh yeah, man, I don't know why they haven't put the VF games on everything. Like, when you consider like how popular the Virtua Fighter series has been for Sega over the last, 25 years. I love that guy just blocking with one arm. Like, you just think like there must be money to be made in a Virtua Fighter. Not even a collection, just if you port the games. Be so cheap to do. Anyway, we've had that conversation so many times, unfortunately. But I was gonna say, like, in terms of arcades, like, while like it is sad that arcades are gone, and I can't go to an arcade and play Virtua Fighter arcade machines or Super Turbo arcade machines. The good news is that I feel like arcades are kind like that feeling, and the benefit of an arcade in terms of you can go there and play all the fighting games you want or whatever with your mates, is being replaced by like those console bars and like esports lounges and stuff. There's one in Sydney called Battle Cat Bunker, and it's like just got fighting games, and it's just like all the consoles, all the fighting games. He's even got an arcade cabinet, and it's great. Like, I can go I can go to that Battle Cat bunker and I can play Virtual Fighter. I can say, hey guys, let's all meet up on Wednesday night. Let's go play Virtual Fighter. We can just go up there. Everything's there for us. We'll play for a few hours. You know, it is like essentially like an arcade. It's the experience I would have got from an arcade. So I really like that. So in some ways, like the arcade culture and the feeling of arcades still exists in those places. And if you look at like New York, for example, like they've got Next Level. They've got, or they used to have iFix Machine. They've got, I think they've got another one as well. But like there's places like that around the world. And I feel like that is like giving me what I wanted from an arcade anyway, which is nice. Yeah, that arcade mini would be cool to have, wouldn't it? That's like I really have so little interest in mini consoles and gadgets, but that one is the one that like if I was going to get one, I'd probably get that one. Just because it's because it's got like arcade games that I really like and are probably on less systems than others. Oh, this might kill him. Oh, not quite. Damn, Eldar's flying. Literally and figuratively. But yeah, I like the idea of having like a little arcade is kind of cute. Having said that, I mean, I still probably wouldn't use it much because even if I had VF1 and VF2, like it'd probably be easier for me just to emulate it on my laptop, or even just play it on PlayStation 3 for VF2 because it's got a fantastic port on PS3 anyway. Oh, I don't think they're going to put Model 3 to be honest. I feel like, I don't know, like I'd be surprised if they did. Just because I feel like it's going to be, they're going to go like they always do, which is path of least resistance, which is going to be Model 1, Model 2 maybe. I'd be surprised if they put Model 2 even. But it's going to be the stuff they can emulate like really easily and perfectly. What's up, Dragon Izzy? Welcome back. Almost everyone's at level 20, which means we can get them promoted to the Force of Light, which is pretty cool. It's just Grace is sort of lagging behind a bit, but we'll get her up there. Cleaning up the kitchen, oh, that's always a fun and rewarding task. Yeah, Model 3 games would be really cool. I don't see it happening. I'm a bit of a pessimist maybe, but yeah. I don't even think they'll put Model 2 games, to be honest. But we'll see, we'll see. The arcade mini will be pretty cool either way. It'll be a fun little, it's a fun little, like, what do you call it, like nostalgia piece, and it's great to see that Sega still has that love for their old arcade games. Oh, if they put Model 3? Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. I sound like such a pessimist. I just don't see it happening. I guess we'll wait and see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fact that you can play it on TV and you can put your own controller into it is pretty cool. But at the same time, I still would have preferred it to have just been ports. Because then it's like so much more accessible than having to buy a specific piece of hardware for them. But you know, we'll see. Let's just boost Grace's attack ridiculously. Can I do it like 3 times? Oh yes, I can. Let's see what her attack is actually. She's now got an attack of 82. Okay, hang on. What's for comparison? Danteria's it's 81. Eldar's 90. Okay, yeah. So she's hitting like as hard as Danteria's is right now. That's pretty nuts. Come on, I want to get Grace up there and bop one of these guys. You know what? Like, what I think is interesting is that now that they've done like the emulation required to put these games on the mini console, I'm hoping that now they'll go and, like, even if it's like a year from now, like after it's sold out and everything, I'm really hoping it means that they will like put all the games that were on the Astro City Mini and put them on like other platforms. That'd be really cool. Because then everyone can play them, right? Especially stuff like Revenge of Death Adder. That's like never been released on a home console, and there's never been an arcade perfect version of Virtua Fighter 1. See how much damage is that going to do? 58. Okay, that's good. I know, but we'll see. There's more chance now than there was before, because I've already done some of the work at least, hey? Yeah, I've heard that too. People say it's the best Golden Axe. Golden Axe Classic? Do you mean like the original Golden Axe? Fun fact, the Mega Drive version of Golden Axe, the axe was actually silver instead of gold. Come on. Oh, I can't reach him yet. I'll wait a little bit longer. Just want to get Grace and O'Bright leveled up. Here we go. Getting closer. O'Bright might actually be able to get up with this one. Yes! Let's see how tough this guy is. Oh, she leveled up. Oh, this is a good one. Get some hit points back from him. Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say, like, I think I remember I mentioned something like that earlier. I was like, wow, like these characters seem relatively low level compared to the Scenario 2 squad. But I think it's just you don't like, yeah, you don't really need to level them up. The ending levels seem a lot lower than in Scenario 2 and 3. Ooh, Dance Macabre. Macabre, probably, I should say. These Skull Knights all slowly trying to get to us. Oh, is it? Is it really that bad? Oh, I don't remember Scenario 1 being that difficult to get them leveled up. What about it is gimped? Oh, yes! Perfect, counterattack. Yes! She leveled up! Alright, it's not going to take too much longer, hopefully. You know what I could do as well? I think I've got a Brave Apple. I could just, like, give Grace the Brave Apple to level her up. Maybe I'll do that. We'll get to the next one. Let's see what's next. Oh shit. Never seen that before. Never seen Eldar get counted. That's interesting. Yeah, that's true. You just don't get enough XP. Oh, look at that distance. Kusanagi? That's a good sword, isn't it? That's the one I want to give to Hazuki and Jubei from memory. I've got to think, will Jubei be in my main force though? I don't know. There's so many good like members in the Julian army. What is this thing? Yo, we got new enemies? Colossus. Okay, this looks like it might be... No, he can't be the last boss. We got black dragons. We got salamanders. Okay. Shit's getting real. I might even try... I might even try and like just finish this test before promotion. I wonder if I can do that or if it's going to be too hard. I don't think so. I think this might be like the one before the final level. Because he's only got 500 hit points, which seems like a lot. But in the previous games, the last level of the test, they had like 1,000 hit points or something. It's usually just question marks out of question marks. Like, they don't usually tell you. So I don't think it's the last level just yet. But we are at, like, if you mean, like, in terms of the game overall, we are at, like, the last... what would you call it? Like, we're in, like, the end game. This is, like, the last town. And this is, like, just getting everyone up to their power levels so we can go into the last battle. Oh no, not a trident. Oh shit. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's really cool. Oh, that's not cool. That's bad. I don't like you. Heal up Danteras for me. Oh damn. 3 Colossuses in the bottom area. That's ridiculous. Okay, maybe I will have to actually promote them. These salamanders are no joke. Oh, finally, he doesn't do a bloody fire breath. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do the next one. Okay, so I'll just try and get Grace, if I can. Leveled up, and then... Oh no, I can't even reach. Oh, okay. What is... okay. I'll try and get to Taros with one of them at least, and then I guess I'll wait and see what he's got, and see if I want to... Well, I'll just do it with, like, whichever force. Maybe with Julian's army, because he's already the most high level. And then whatever he drops, I can just distribute to whoever needs it. Oh, really? Scenario 2 force, hey? That's interesting. I would have thought Scenario 3, because they're the most high level. But maybe Scenario 2 would be. Oh, he's got the best weapons. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. This should do some pretty good damage to him. Ice against the salamander. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Beautiful. Wait, really? Oh shit, I didn't realize he was a callback to Shining Force 2. That's awesome. Yeah, I gotta get that premium disc. I might just burn a copy. I'll see if it's like super expensive, because it'd be nice to have for a collection. But if not, I'll just like burn a copy or something. Oh god. Thankfully only one of them can hit him. And I've buffed his defense. Okay, he should be safe. Yeah, that was such a good collection, man. I love that collection. Had so many good games on it. Hey, genuine question. Has Sonic had the best compilation games of any character? Because when you think about it, he's had some really good compilation games. We had Sonic's like Ultimate Genesis collection. There was Sonic compilation that was on, you know, like PS2, GameCube, and Xbox One, which was really good. There was Sonic compilation on... Oh, there was Sonic Jam, which was friggin' amazing. There was... Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, all of Sonic the Hedgehog's compilation games have been sick. Oh man, Sonic Jam, just watching the commercials in that game, like all the Japanese commercials, was so much fun. Oh, it's only Noon that needs the healing. Oh, but actually... Ah, oh, crap. I can't attack the salamander. Okay, we'll just heal Noon. Is this going to be enough to get a level 20? Not quite. Oh yeah, good point. I forgot about that they probably can't re-release Sonic 3 and Knuckles because of the music. But was it ever... Like, as far as I know, that music isn't officially licensed to him or anything, is it? Like, wasn't that all anonymously done, that music? Oh crap, that means he'll probably get smushed. What should I do? Okay, he's fully healed. So let's just try and damage one, I guess. But that's what I mean, like, if he made it, but he didn't officially make it, then Sega shouldn't have any copyright issues, do you know what I mean? Like, if it's all unofficial, then Sega would own all the rights. So I don't get why it's a... Yeah, that's what I mean, like... I don't get... But I understand it's probably like a problem somewhere, but I don't understand why it would be, like, from a legal perspective. Unless they just don't want the association of Michael Jackson. But even then, it's like just a rumor, so I don't know. It's a weird one. Oh, what a weak level up. Yeah, it's such a good game. At least it's really easy to emulate, I guess is the saving grace. Yeah, salamanders are tough. There we go. And that'll be it. Everyone's at level 20 now. Now we can get out of here. Salamanders are like the lizard men's big brothers. And they just heard we've been bullying the lizard men so much, so they've come to, like, you know, to avenge them. Black dragons. Yeah, I haven't had to fight a black dragon yet. That's why I think we'll peace out. We'll get everyone promoted. In fact, let's just give this black dragon a poke. Okay, so even though they're the best, they've still got less hit points than the Queen Worm. 120 is not bad, I guess. I think most of the dragons... actually, probably not most, but a lot of the blue dragons at least have 120, don't they? Nah, you're alright. You're like the best dragon. Alright, well I might upgrade everyone. Man, it's cold today. Not just yet. Hang on. Let me just go save the game before I do that. Oh yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? I should make some oraculum weapons. Hazuki's not promoted yet, I'm pretty sure. So I've got to do that first. Alright, let's get everyone leveled up. Symbios, Danteras, Mascarin, Grace became a bishop, that's interesting. Haywood became a bowmaster. Obright became a baron. Okay, I wasn't expecting a baron. The fistmaster. Good on you, Irene. Khan is a saint. That's sick. Noon's a high wizard. Murasame is a master ninja. Finding is a wing lord. Oh, sweet. Let's see the new costume for Symbios. Yo! Oh, that's right. I never liked this costume, actually, for Symbios. He's got the mad tank top now. Look at that. Yeah. Sun's out, guns out. Show off those arms. Oh, look at Danteras! He's got full profile. That's cool. Mascarin doesn't look too different. Grace, oh look at that, full frontal. Get to see her kangaroo face. Haywood looks pretty cool. He's a bit more anime-esque. Obright. That's cool, he's looking up on us now. Oh, Irene. Look at the eyes. Oh my god! Khan! What the hell? He lost his hat! Khan lost his hat. Look how handsome he is. Oh my god. Noon. Okay, yeah, Noon looks cool. He's got some golden shoulder pads now. Murasame is... Oh, he's all white. Oh my... What the fuck happened to Findig? Findig, look at his beak. Look at his neck. Oh my god, that guy... Like, Finding can't be knocked out. a neck like that, no one's ever going to knock out that guy. Dude, he could like... His neck is so thick. Okay, let's go back. Did you say Okada? Yeah, he's got an iron chin. He's unhamable. Oh, far out. Okay, that's cool. We've got a fully promoted force now. Do I want to promote any of these guys? I don't know. If I do that, I'll do it my own time. I'll do it off stream. I kind of really like Hagane. I want to put him in, but I don't know who I'd drop. Everyone else's characters I really like. I like Sybil. I like all these characters. It's a shame. Alright. Should I get weapons for them or something? Or should I... Probably should. Oh, I can? That's kind of surprising, actually. Okay, she's got the Chaos Ring already. Okay, cool. Oh. Hang on. No. Oh, I can't remove the Muramasa. I'll have to break the curse from her first, I guess. Hagane is Hagane in Shining Force 1? I didn't think he was he? Alright, well, I might do that later, because I do want to finish the hero's trial with scenario 1. Oh wait, no, maybe I don't. It's probably not worth finishing it, is it? Oh man, do I want to get this guy? Oh, he's got an attack spell as well. It's such a hard decision. I might come back to that. Maybe I should just go into scenario 2 and do some leveling up. Close to level 10, you reckon? Okay. Well, maybe I'll go back and do that. I might do that a bit later though, because it's... Yeah, for a bit of variety's sake, maybe. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll switch to Median. And I'll go and talk to the people in the bunker. And then I'll save the game and I might call it a day for now. And I'll come back to it. Maybe even this evening if I've got some time, but we'll see. Well, look at Danteras. He looks cool. Ah, come on. Let's get everyone back into good health. Second promotion outfits. I don't mind. Symbios's, but I kind of liked his second one the best. I liked his first promotion outfit the best. Oh, you know what? While I'm doing this, I should cure. Hang on a second. Why can't I cure Hazuki? Do I have to cure Hira first? Maybe I do. Oh, it doesn't turn up because she's got the ring on. Okay. Hang on. I gotta take the ring off. Okay. Oh, Hazuki can't carry it. Give to Iryudo. Okay, now... Where is she? I've got to re-equip the Chaos Ring. And then equip the Kusanagi. Ooh, that does give her some high level attack. Sweet, okay. I need to find an item shop, I guess. Actually, let's see. Who's my party going to be for this army? Oh, Zero. I want to have Zero in there. Oh, yeah. I think Penko, you got to go. Oh, I've got to have David as well. Oh boy, I like Garrosh as well. Oh my gosh, there's too many good characters. I'll leave Hira out, I think. Pappets, I'm gonna swap you with David. Maybe I can drop Rock. I like Arthur as well. Arthur's cool, but Hedva's really good. And Garrosh now is the last one. I have Garrosh or Robbie. I like Robbie. Maybe I'll leave it as that for now. Oh man, all these hard decisions. No, I like Robbie. I like Arthur as well, but yeah. I don't know. Who would I drop for Arthur is the problem. No, I don't know. I think that's a good team. I'll leave that for now. Oh, is this a good axe for old mate? Where is he? Rock? Oh no, he's already got it. No one's using a claw in this army at the moment. Breaker arrow. This might be good for someone. I'll give it to Waltz. Okay, I won't give it to Waltz. I'll give it to Bernard. Okay, I won't give it to Bernard. I'll give it to Rock. Okay. Oh boy. Someone... Come on. Why are you guys all carrying so much? Yes. Oh, I got all this stuff to use as well. Shit. Okay, I'll do that right at the end. Alright, here we go. Breaker arrow, let's give that to... Yes. Sweet. Okay. What should I do now? Oh yeah, I'll definitely want to see Robbie's second promotion. Maybe he'll get a huge neck as well, like Finding. Be doing his mad neck exercises. You know what? I might actually leave this, and I'll come back to it next time I play. So let me go save this game. Maybe off stream I'll do some item management and stuff. But for now, I think we're at a good place. I'm going to save. And take a break. So I'll be back. I might even play more this evening if I've got some time, because I'm really enjoying this part. So thanks for tuning in, guys. It looks like most people have already peaced out, but thanks for tuning in as always. And I will see you later, man. And hopefully we'll get to see Robbie's second promotion when he becomes like a, I don't know, god robot or something. So take care. See you later.